Hello everyone and welcome to Fableheim and Power Chord, a brand new Slayer-like Spire game that has just released. Not into early access, surprisingly enough, just full release. Here it is, let's go! This is a Slay the Spire-like game inspired by Slay the Spire, Monster Train, and Darkest Dungeon. So of course, I have to check it out. We did check out the demo for this a long time ago, and I had some mixed feelings on the demo, but I tried the full release, and I think there's something here. I'm not sure what yet, but I think there's something. In case you couldn't tell by the rock hard music in the background, this is all based on metal, pretty much. It's a metal universe. We're here to be metal, and there are a lot of unlocks. The best way to think of it is the different card colors all represent a character. There are 4 characters, and there is an alternative character for each time. So these are the ones we start with. We have a blue guy who's kind of like the support tank. This is the unlockable blue lady. We need to take a combined 500 damage to get her. The purple guy, poisonous character, Shinobi 13. The alternative, we should defeat 50 base demons, which are just an enemy classification. We have the red guy who's like the pure berserker DPS. The red lady to replace him, defeat 30 furnace demons. No idea what that is. We have our support character, our pure support character, she heals and stuff. And the alternative for her. We need to use abilities to draw a total of 50 cards. Well, I did the tutorial and a little bit of a run. So, I don't know much, but we're going to learn together. Here we go. Yes, new run. Let's get her done. Oh, looks like they're planning for more characters. The next one is this guy, Hyde. Saw that on the main screen, basically. This is what we've got. Each one has their own starting item, and we'll talk about that as we get into it. Like I said, this game is kind of interesting. Most of the negative reviews so far seem to be that the game is kind of shallow. But, hey, if it's fun, does it really matter? I played Castle Morisa. No hate, no hate. So, this is our little formation. We don't get to choose the formation or anything. It just is what it is. And our deck is made up of 2 cards for each character. That's the default, the starting deck, I believe. Possibly. Then you can see over here we have 2 opponents we're fighting. These are just the basic boys. And you can see what they're going to do. So this one's going to attack our second position, our lovely red guy. And that one's going to attack our back guy. Block here is the recoverable thing. So our tanky boy starts with 10. This will recover once we finish this combat. And our red boy starts with 5, and again, that will recover. Or, we just could be good, not lose it. Oh, you know. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. As for each character's unique starting ability, or item, they're items. Summon a barrier at the start of battle, and then every 3rd hit done by this character. So if we want to lean into him, we could. Will we? I don't know. We'll kill him, sure. The poisonous ninja guy, he will add additional stacks of any poison or corrosion, which is poison for armor, when he hits them. So we can do some insane damage over time stuff, which sounds fun. Not against that. I'm a big fan of that. As for our little, what is he? Barbarian, berserker friend. He all is about this rage mechanic. Whenever he takes and deals damage, he gains rage, and then he can consume that for a rage attack like this to deal loads and loads of damahe. And for our healer lady, she has the blood pack, where as she deals damage to HP, she will then spend blood to heal people or something. Something like that. Swap corrosion and poison effects. Not a big deal. So stances are pretty fun. Allies gain 1 health each time they do health damage to the enemy. That sounds good, but what if we just don't take health damage? Huh? Huh? Because 3 mana is a lot, so we're just going to take the money here. Give me that money. Give me that cash. Because we have an early shop, it's right here. Didn't plan that one out at all. But here we go, another dice roll. Okay. This guy can hit for 4, that's our tanky boy. Each time this character attacks an enemy, they will steal a buff charge. Oh. Deal 1 damage 3 times to a single enemy. Now, of course, the synergy of this type of attack is with the power buff. So I guess we'll just lean into that. The power buff from our yellow lady. Now, where do we want to go? Shall we? Let's go bot. Why not? The Zig and the Zang. Well, there's not a whole lot of Zig and Zagging. It would make Eratus sad. What is that? Hello? The countdown has started. In 3 turns, you are getting blasted, but if you can destroy a bomb, it will blow up in the demons' faces. Ah. I mean, that sounds good, but there's a slight problem here. I deal YOLO damage. No, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. We'll block that, and we will grab some Rage Charge so we can pop it. If we had gone with the Berserker's single multi-attack, this would have been easier to control. But who said I'm about that? Who said I'm about being easier to control? Boom shakalaka. He can block all this damage, so we want to kill that guy. There's our little blood sack. Whenever this character plays a support card on an ally, consume up to 4 blood charges as healing for that ally. Nice, and goodbye. Talk about overkill. There's no kill quite like an overkill. The reason I was leaning into the multi-attack for the Shinobi, the Poison Boy, is that if we give him the power charge, then that will persist, right? So we don't want to try and split who we want the power to be on. Add X armor to ally band, +3 for each energy. Oh, a defensive X card. Now, armor does not break at the end of the turn like in a lot of these games. So this could actually just be a flat up, hey, here's a whole bunch of defense. I guess I'll take it. Exhaust, of course, means that it disappears for the battle when you play it. That is the standard. No surprise here. I do think there are a lot of combats. A lot of just basic combats. In this game, for better or worse, wouldn't it have been great if I got my power attack? It would have been fantastic. You're annoying. Now you can stun people by breaking their armor, which will prevent their action. There's quite a lot we can do with that. And I guess we'll do this to try and start getting more barrier charges. Remember, we get an extra barrier every 3 times we deal damage, so... I bet there's a build where you just go all in on this guy. The blue guy. We're gonna have to interrupt that. What was that? That's a lot of weakness. Do I just want 12 armor? I'm taking 9. Wow. I guess we can kill this guy. We use our poison here. Not affected by weakness. So, you know. Easy peasy. We'll provide some armor to our friend here. Slowly. Gently. Wait a minute, why is there a bomb there? Oh, instability. Instability reduces resistance to damage and decays by 1 per turn. Okay, so it's like vulnerability. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. No. Stop. He was doing the stance thing. So, of course, we had to interrupt it by breaking his armor. Next time, we're going to have to interrupt it by killing him, but, you know. Now, because... Oh, you can actually deal 0. Huh. Usually, weakness has a limitation. Like, you know, you can't... Base. I suppose we can play this. Where, like, you can't deal less than 1 damage. It just stops. I have so much weakness. You are so annoying. I guess we can kind of counteract that. Sure. And then the 1-2 punch, which should give us a barrier to place on our frontline lady. Why the healer's up front has always been strange to me, but that's okay. That's okay. She can heal herself. It's like when you're playing World of Warcraft PvP as the healer. You are the tank. Everyone's trying to kill you, so you're just healing yourself all the time. That's why Disc Priests are so good. I love Disc Priests. Destroyed barrier charges grant 2 armor. Gain 1 power charge each time this character takes armor damage. This isn't bad. The problem with it is you can only be in one stance at a time. So if we find a better stance... I think we'll just skip again. There's a lot of skipping happening here. Okay. The next merchant is gonna be good. You step into a tavern hoping to dodge a fight or two and maybe get a couple free bottles of something. And it's a trap. Because it's always a trap, but you keep trying anyway. Never has a chance to fight an ambush battle. Well, okay. It's always a trap. Oh, there was more text there. Yeah, it was probably just something about killing them anyway. How dare they ambush me? Scrawny drummers that will keep the fight going all night by restoring demon armor. He doesn't look very scrawny. He looks like taller than that guy. Ah, whatever. Well, what is this? I guess we're gonna find out. We could just endless rampart here, which might be what we're doing. Okay. See if we can roll the die. Die missed. Okay. Was that an efficient use of endless rampart? Probably not, but that's okay. That guy has 11 armor. $11 armor. Well, you know the drill. YOLO. Oops. YOLO. I thought you were supposed to be guarding for him. Or is it the other way around? Whatever. If I had the Berserk, this would give me power, but that's alright, that's alright. I don't regret my decision. Yet. Emphasis on yet. Wow. We overkilled the crap out of that. But hey, I have a perfect block. That's why you need support characters. That's 20 damage. Okay. Remember, our barbarian friend here, our Scottish barbarian, gets rage every time he gets punched, so add 2 energy charges to ally band and 3 train cards to the drop pile. Huh. That doesn't seem very good. Energy decreases the energy cost of the next spell and expires at the end of the turn. But I get a curse. I don't know if I like that. I'm sure there's some, like, amazing play you can do with that I just am unaware of. Restore 5 health when a character gets a kill. A Tome of Necromancy. Well, of course I have to tank that. Who do we want this on, though? So items are kind of unique in that once you put them there, they're there. Each character, as you can see, has 4. There's this, which I guess we haven't unlocked yet. And so we need to pick who we're putting this on. I'd like to put it on the frontline lady, but she's not killing people. So I guess we just... maybe we put it on this guy, because he has no default armor. Yeah, Necromantic Shinobi, what could go wrong? It'll be fine. It's like a shinobi and an onmyoji had a child. That actually sounds really fun. Alrighty. Starting things off with a bang. Quite literally. I don't know what this does. I should probably find out. But I'm also not really that interested in finding out. Roll the die. Okay. You know, turn 1 Endless Rampart also isn't a terrible idea. Just give the whole band 12 armor. Seems like it could be good. No. I have mixed feelings on poison. Right now, we're not really playing into it. Could be good, I suppose. No. 2 mana Endless Rampart's not bad. So are you doing the guarding? No. I guess I don't know how this works. Does this counter still go up if I'm no deal damage? Okay. Well, you'll die. Enough. Oh yeah, if you have a stance and you don't have armor and you get hit and lose HP, it breaks the stance. It's like concentration from other games. I couldn't think of the one off the top of my head. I was really hoping to hit this guy. There we go. Who needs armor? No one really? You can have it, lady. Slowly. Gently. Oh, I should have healed. Ah, well. No worries. No worries. The reason why this is a rare attack is because there's a lot of ways to manipulate the power of the red guy. But we don't have much of those. I guess. Sure. I'd like some draw. I'd like a lot of things, to be honest. Draw would be good, some stances that I could actually use. You know, the whole shebang. Annoying little bassists. Bassists? That strike at your entire band. The power line. Powerful team players that power up and heal other people. That's that one. And that's, I guess, the AoE guy? Okay. Time for YOLO. Not the best use of Endless Rampart, but, you know, I feel like I'm saying that a lot. It'll be fine. Get a lot of YOLO damage in. I might even be able to kill this guy. Let's see what happens. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, we can play our cards. Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to poison this one. Good job, me. But it should be okay. It should be fine. I really wish I had an AoE ability. Like Cleave. Or this game's very... Oh, I really needed to poison him. Hey! Poison does go through... block. Who shall we punt? You. There we go. Stop doing that. You know what would elevate this to the next level? A narrator. Did you just curse me? I think you did. There we go. Okay. Let the YOLO attacks commence. I am concerned about your well-being, frontline lady. This is an elite encounter, right? Is it because of this guy with his glowing red eyes? Uh-oh. I don't have a lot of rage right now, so it's not... It doesn't feel worth. You know? There you go. Just block all of it. I told you, there's a blue guy deck out there. There's probably a strategy where you cut certain cards from the starter deck and just like go all in on the blue guy. I'm calling it right now. I didn't really want to play that. It would have been fine if we didn't draw that curse, but, you know. Something I should be account of all things at all times. Heal me, thank you. Win an elite battle with only one character losing health. Cool. Gain +1 band energy every 5 turns. Sure, you can have that, support lady. So because we completed a challenge, we should get a new card. Stylon, a rare attack. Deal X damage to a single enemy, +1 damage for each buff charge on them. On them. Huh. Okay. So I don't think this is a multi-attack. I think the damage is literally just decided by how much energy I have. That could potentially be really good, because if we have no energy, but the enemy has a lot of power buffs, we could still hit him for like 5. You found an old vending machine inn that still has a pretty decent selection in it. The costs are cards, which is strange and doesn't make contextual sense, but you learned a while back not to question things like that when there are rewards available. Choose 4 cards to trade for 1 card of your choice. What? I am cutting half my deck. Huh. Well. Okay. What do we cut here? Arterial Bite is my only way of healing, so I don't really feel confident. Although I could augment myself, right, with the blood pack? Oh, but I get blood pack by punching. Eh. Allies gain 1 health each time they do health damage to an enemy. Deal 2 damage and add 3 instability to every enemy without armor. Cleanse ally band of all debuff charges and deal X damage to enemy bands. Okay, Grim Shredder it is. You punch in the number for the card you want and watch as the machine slowly works it towards the edge until it drops out. This is kind of risky. How much does this cost? I guess we're gonna find out. 4 health. Oh, it was free. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. The healing site's free. Isn't that grand? Okay. Is this poison? Or corrosion? That might be corrosion. I kind of want to Endless Ramparts. Apply 1 corrosion. I guess we get started on damage. So corrosion is going to melt away armor, but it doesn't deal health damage, I don't believe. 4. Wow. That is a lot of corrosion. To every enemy without armor. In the fight with loads of armor. Oh dear. Okay. The start of the turn. Okay, so we'll do this to block the next attack. And then the corrosion will eat away at it. Okay. So I can... I can't one-tap anybody, but I can stop this guy from hitting me for 4. Then I can just do some YOLO damage and block myself. Okay. Well, this is a weird fight. That is so much corrosion. There is a card for the Shinobi. I think, did we see it? Or am I just remembering this from somewhere else? Where you can swap the effects of corrosion and poison. So in a situation like this, if we had corrosion on the whole enemy, we could turn this into poison and it would be pretty devastating. Or weakness is a lot. I'm gonna give the damage to the blue guy. I'm gonna let the blue guy take the damage here. Because he has the 10 armor. It works in most fights, just not this one. Grim Shredder would be pretty good here. Yeah. Okay, so they should be dead now. Next turn. It actually works really well with the multi-attacks from the dice roll. See? It's just lining it up is a little tricky. Deal +1 damage to enemies if they have armor. Yeah, you can have that, Mr. Shinobi. Your gear's getting a little out of hand, but... We'll stop by the treasure chest. Stances cannot break from health damage, but cost +1 energy. No. Wait, can I sell this? I don't think I can. I don't want this. Yeah, I don't want that. That sounds bad. You find an altar of bone and fire enshrining a deck of mystic cards. Scratches on the ground around the card say that to change your fate, you may pull one out or leave one behind. As you pull out a card, a strong wind blows out the fires and leaves you in the dark with your new prize. Wait, it's a 2-mana card with X? What does that mean? I'm gonna skip that. I don't care. Not interested. My concern is that that would clog up my deck. Well, we got to heal anyway. And it's time for the big boy. My deck is weird. I don't know how it's gonna go. The big Chungus is here. Kragar and Crust. Oh, there's 2 of them. The massive drummer enjoys throwing waves of minions at your band, and they will destroy their own backup to gain power charges. Gains +3 power charges when this character slays an ally. This enemy is going to damage allies this turn. Then why is it saying 10 to me? That doesn't seem good for me. That seemed like the best use of my time. Oh, it was to everyone, I see. Okay. Everyone except himself, of course. I really want instability on him. I need to heal up my lady. Getting rid of her vampire attack might have been a big mistake. Okay, so we'll augment. Get more rage. Dice roll. Remember, we do +1 to armor with the Shinobi. Our Shinobi Onmyoji combination. This is really going to hurt. So basically, we don't want him to kill his friends. But we don't want him to kill me either. Which is becoming a problem. I want to play this. We have to wait. Stitch might die. Stitch might die. I have 26 stacks of rage. This is pretty good. So we're going to augment our boy. Of course. YOLO. Beautiful. And crush. Nice. Alright, now the instability can happen. We actually don't want to instability his friends if we can help it. Weird. I can only pray to the dark gods. This will be enough. Oh, he's actually just going to hit me. Okay. That's weird. But I can take it. Okay. Armor up. Try and make use of this instability while it lasts. Blockaroo. Oh, here comes the power. Oh dear. So if he... How much power does he get? A lot. Let's see what this does. Okay. That works out pretty well. He gets 3 power charges for every friend he kills. So we stopped him from getting out of hand here. It's still a lot, but it's not out of hand. 13. I have 5 energy. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure why. But I'm grateful. Because it allows me to do all the cards I want to play. Bonk. This looks like it's clean, friends. We're rocking and rolling. A bibbity boppin'. GG. Boom. Boom shakalaka. A glorious W. We cleared 3 challenges. Add +1 band energy and add 5 curses to your deck. No. Alternate between drawing 2 extra cards per turn and 1 less card per turn. Oh, that could be good. Increase band damage by +3, but you can no longer see enemy intent effects or enemy intent numbers or effects. Can I see where they're going still? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's one warlord down, but there's a hell of a lot more to go. Karna and the Bellow have brought a demon horde into the Grand Hall of the Thunderfist. And the only path to Sunnerup is by cutting right through the beasts. It's a vicious crowd out there, so tear the house down.
Okay. The critical pick. The Energy Fissure and Discordance. Every 5th card this character plays will do direct health damage. Every 5th card this character plays will do direct health damage. Okay, so it ignores block? Is that what I'm understanding here? Deal X damage, this is for the Shinobi. +1 damage for each energy to all enemies. This damage increase is retained for the current battle. So if I play it on turn 1 for 4, next turn I can play it for 8? You know, if you could draw it twice in a row. Okay. Deal 10 damage to a single enemy and discard a random card. Okay. I wonder if there are discard decks in this game. There probably are. I wonder how many floors there are. Do we call it here? Nah. Let's keep going. Let's see. Chest, chest, chest. Okay, this bottom route's all sorts of weird. But there's a lot of chests and a lot of elite, so let's keep going. Treacherous bases steal charges to keep you weak and build their own massive attacks. Okay. Mad Science Singers that will make it hard to knock out their band by healing demons and removing your charges. That's this one. There's a lot of armor here. Okay, so you cannot see their intent at all. That's not good. You know that. We know that, right? Yeah. I don't know about this, this item here. What's this? Oh, increases the energy cost of the next spell. Okay. I was hoping that'd make it enough that this would deal with most things, but alas. I don't know what this stance is. Can I check? Oh. Bad things. This guy also heals anyone who doesn't have any armor, but that's okay. Okay. So far, nothing crazy. some fat damage. It's beautiful. There you go. Armor up too. Yes, good. Well, it's not good to not be able to see things, but I feel like we're okay. Bibbidi bobbidi. Oh, I guess I could have. Probably could have done that way, but that's okay. The draw might have been more effective. TBH. Well. I have just enough mana to kill them all. Just enough. I feel like the difficulty spiked up quite a bit. Randomly grant either 2 power charges or add 3 armor to ally bands. Seems good. Pretty expensive, but it seems good. We either get more damage or more armor. Guitars that screw with your plan by cleaning debuffs from the other demons. Defensive drummers that will make sure the entire demon band stays armored up while they beat you down. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Seems good. Seems good. I don't need to know their intention if they're dead. He has 20 armor, though. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Oh, so it rolls each individual person. Huh. I was really hoping for armor on the front lady. I thought it would just roll like 50-50 sort of thing. Yeah, keep enraging me. That can only end well for you. What could possibly go wrong? Something like this. Okay. Only one person getting a turn seems fine. That did hurt, though. I don't know who's scarier here. I could kill... I probably should. Okay. We'll kill something and armor up. Be defensive. I wanted to use the Shredder. I haven't really been able to use that. Ha! Saw that coming. Yeah, I'm out of blood because I don't have attacks. Getting rid of that was a mistake. We should find another attack for our front lady. But our deck's functioning pretty well. No, there's that. Deal 12 damage to a single enemy, and if this breaks armor, add 5 instability charges. For the blue boy, it's 3 energy. Okay. Why not? You come across an unsupervised sack of coins on the road. It looks like a trap, especially the target painted underneath it. It's definitely a trap. It's better to play it safe, but you'll always wonder about the coins that got away. I'm rich, I don't care. But Gandalf, what if it's a trap? Of course it's a trap. Sure. Here you go. Mr. Brawlfister. I don't think that's a very good trinket, but hey. Maybe it is. I don't know. New enemy. furnace. When these scorching guitars heat up their attacks, you're going to get burned. And the spike. Vengeful drummers that cover the demons in thorns to make sure you'll regret hitting them. No. I like how you only gave power to yourself. That's cool. That's cool. That's swell. Okay. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Okay, so he's increasing his damage. Take damage from attacking this character for each stack of thorns. That's fair. That seems fair. There's a lot I want to do here. I want endless ramparts. I want a dice roll. I want a colossal hammer. Let's follow my heart. Okay. Consider my heart followed. Bonk. I guess I'm still concerned though. I bonked him pretty good, but these two are going to get a turn. And just like a knock on the coffin lid, I'm dealing most of the damage to myself. And I don't know how I feel about that. The Necronomicon countered that for me. Very nice. Very nice indeed. 7 weakness charges to a single enemy. Yeah, okay. I thought about it. But you know, it's pretty hard to tell what enemy we need to weaken when I can't see anything. Great. We put the healing areas to good use. To fantastic use. The Book of Curses. All curses become playable for 1 energy and add 1 random debuff to all enemies. Gain 3 random curses. So this, of course, helps deal with various curse effects, like the cursed urn that we saw earlier. But 1 random debuff stack is not very helpful. I think we're just going to skip this. And I'm not overly impressed. Is that the second treasure chest I've skipped? I don't know how I feel about that. The Mechanic. These backing singers have a stance for every song and follow up their band's attack with improvements of their own. Which one was that? This one? Gain 8 armor when taking any stance if at 0 armor. What do you do? Starts the battle with 3 power charges and 2 instability charges. Does that mean if I punch you, you're going to have a bad time? Because I am thinking about it. Mostly I'm punching him. Because the guy up front already has an instability charge. Ow. That hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Whenever an ally attacks, add 2 armor to them if they have at least 1 armor. I have some bad news for you guys. Well, I had some bad news for you guys. Okay, so he's not doing anything. This guy's punching me, and this guy's doing something. Oh, he's armor. Okay. Poison corrosion. This card is held in your hand between turns. Oh, great. If I hit him again and break the armor again, will he be stunned? Split safe. I don't know what's happening, so. Okay. Rude. That was a lot of armor. I'm beginning to see who I should punch. And I'm beginning to see how I want to punch him. Okay, so he's stunned. So I don't really need to deal with that this turn. Oh, I should have... Whoops. Should have buried him. Regret. So much regret. Overwhelming regret. Okay. So. Stop. And die. Okay. Looks like my next attack is doing true damage. Wonder how that would work. Well, anyway. Of course. Destroy 200 armor. Does that mean we have a new friend? Friend? There you go. You should have had that a long time ago. Show me the rage card. Thank you. Alright, we need to heal the barbarian. The Scot. That's not how Scots sound. Add +3 instability charge to the attacker on the first health damage taken on a turn. The instability charge to the attacker. First health. Okay. We'll give that to Stitch. I guess this wasn't a character. Stance prevents debuffs affecting ally band. Okay. Convert all current armor into X corrosion charges and add it to a single enemy. Convert all current armor. My armor? Interesting. Mr. Merchantman. Double all buff and debuff charges on a single ally. Would that include rage? That could be funny. Deal 6 damage to a single enemy, and if it does health damage, gain 2 power charges. This is for our barbarian friend. The poison thing we got rid of. Gain +2 energy charges if this character plays no damage cards on a turn. Wait. I don't have a single attack card for Stitch. I wonder how that's going to work. Start each turn with 2 drain charge and 2 power charges. Oh, I see. All spells cause an extra hit for 1 damage to the same target. Also deals 1 damage to this character. Oh, the heal is only when he gets a kill. Hmm. Can I block this 1 damage? I guess we don't want that. Or do we? No. Is there a card we want to get rid of? My deck's pretty thin, huh? It doesn't feel this thin, but it's pretty thin. Not gonna lie, I feel like this Grim Shredder card has been not as good as I'd wanted it to be. But we'll keep it, because I paid a hefty price for it. I'm not really impressed by the rest of this. I'm sure we could do something with the focusing bands. Just left it. Run it down mid. Run it down mid. Gain +1 armor each time this character plays a card. Okay. Give it to the Shinobi, who of course has no armor. It's pretty defensive for someone who does a lot of damage. Cards with exhaust play this character cost +1 energy and do not exhaust. That is pretty good. And that might make my 1 card better, but it deals. That makes it cost 4 mana, which is all my mana. Oh. Hmm. Do we even have the ability to... I think we do. To spend all that. Let's try it. Let's try it. There's no way you can know if you don't try it. So now we can play the Grim Shredding without exhausting it. It costs 4 mana, but we might be able to have 5 mana if we get the stance rolling. This. What is this? Deal +1 damage per heat charge in this character to the attacker if they deal armor damage. Oh. That's a problem. There's a lot of problems I'm looking at here. Just stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it either. I hit my keyboard. I wanted to put it on the Shinobi. Hey, there's some instability for you. See? I told you. Okay. Get some mana, some damage. Sure. You're my mana battery now, mister. Okay. What's this? Mind wipe. Oh. Okay, so the stance card is here still, and I wish it wasn't. Bonk. Beautiful. That should be a double confusion. Nice. Nice. Okay, you can die. And then there was one. I don't know who he's hitting, but... of course. Okay, Shinobi kills him for the heal. Nice. We finally got a stance, and it's a good one. Randomized energy prices for this character each turn. No, no, Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. The first damage dealt by this character in a battle heals them for the amount of damage dealt. Sure. There you go. Have at it. And then we'll do an AoE heal for the team. Good enough. And it's time for whatever this is. There was text there that appeared. Karna, an electrifying bassist that orders her beast into attacks and drains the energy from your band. If the Bellow is defeated, she will cleanse any debuffs and armor up for the second set. The Bellow, a massive vocal beast that attacks on its Karna's owner. The Bellow will shake off any debuffs and go into a sonic frenzy if left without its master. So I have to kill them both. The question is which order is ideal to kill them in. And we're going to have to discover that for ourselves. Probably... I wonder if you can kill them at the same time. It's probably better to kill the bassist last. If I had to guess. Get rid of our defensive cards. Take a combined 500 damage. Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Why? Deal 20 damage with a single attack from Boar. Well done, Boar. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Well, I know what I said, but maybe we kill the bassist first. Because I, can't do much else. There's no way that's the right call. There's no way. How much of a frenzy do you think he goes into? Wow, she exploded. Okay, I'm glad he was confused. What's not good is that I didn't draw well for this. You're not gonna one-shot me, are you? Pretty close. Pretty close. And now we have 200 hit points to work through. 200 hit points. It's a lot of hit points. A lot. And I can't say I have a whole lot of confidence in overcoming it. This is a lot of damage. and instability. I have a feeling Boar is going to fall over now. Hey, called it. And then there was one. And that one will now fall before the beast. Interesting. That was a lot of AoE damage. Also, your face opens up. And that's terrifying. Okay. There are 4 bosses. Wow. Show's over. Yeah. This wasn't too bad. I played a lot of blue cards, huh?
This won't work if you're dead. You're starting today over. You're going to take another run at the tower. And if you're going to keep dying, then I'll rewind the day as many times as I have to. You're not allowed to stay dead as long as the demons are out there. I won't let you.
And who are you exactly? Hey, Roxy Cleaner, the Riot Gladiator. A champion of the arena, who builds up stone charges by attacking armor. Then spend your stone charges to create armor or attack enemies. Interesting. Considering how much armor we saw near the end, like, that seems pretty good. To be honest. Okay. Cast Gifts, a rare support card for the blue boy. Destroy a single ally's barrier charges and draw 2 cards for each destroyed. Exhaust. I feel like I used every single barrier charge we found. But, interesting. Interesting. Well, that was my first real run through Power Chord. And, I think it could be fun. How close did we get to unlocking the other characters? I definitely felt the complaints about it being a little shallow. But, you know, there was some fun stuff in there too. Okay, so we need... Hold on. Did I just skip over it? No. We've only defeated 9 base demons. Okay. 2 furnace demons. And I haven't drawn much. So we're a long ways away from the other challengers. But feel free to let me know. Or the other champions, whatever they're called. Rockers. People, let me know what you thought of Power Chord. Do you want to see more? Or do you not? Just let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you like to see anything happen on the channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. Will there be more Power Chord? Perhaps. Perhaps. Bye.